Hello. Well, today here we have a BMW K1300S. This is a 2011 bike on a 11 plate with just over 46,400 miles on the clock. It is over 10-year-old bike, so they will go through the workshop, have the 56-point safety check to make sure the bike is all good. 5 owners from new, loads of service history, 11 stamps in the book. HPI clear, obviously, spare key. Is MOT until August, but obviously being a limited MOT, we will stick 12 months MOT on it. And we have got the original hand and service books. So again, going through the basics of the bike, obviously this is BMW's sort of hyper sports tourer, if you like. So it uses that sort of powerhouse of it across the frame, double over a cam liquid cooled 4-cylinder engine, with obviously the benefit of shaft drive. Obviously you've got unique telelever and paralever suspension, so basically it separates the braking forces from the steering forces, so it just makes the bike an awful lot more stable. And obviously braking around corners, the bike will steer a lot more accurately, so lots of nice features on these. But yeah, hyper sports tourer. I'll run through the bike as we go round. So obviously we've got a MRA double bubble tinted screen on there. So paintwork looks all original to me. Obviously there's going to be the odd little mark. There's a tiny little scratch there. Probably the odd little stone chip. Front headlight all looks good. Paint on the front mudguards all good. Finish on the wheels, all good. A little bit of corrosion on there. Nuts and bolts on these, but that is standard with pretty much every older BMW we get. Pyramid hooker on the back as well, which is nice. Say paintwork does look original to me as well. There's a couple of little marks on this side on the paintwork, and say a scuff on the little protector there. So I would say at some stage the bike's probably maybe gone over at standstill. If it was moving, there'd be crunches down the side of the bike. So I'd say there's probably either a walking pace or standing still over on the right hand side. A little bit of bubbling on the finish on the casing there. No marks on the frame or anything like that. Obviously knee protectors on the tank, safe scratching the tank. Has obviously got the Acropovic titanium on there, which is nice. Obviously better looking than the standard one, lighter than the standard one, obviously being titanium, and obviously it's going to sound nicer as well. Looks like a genuine carbon hugger on there as well. And obviously the main benefit, obviously the single-sided swinging arm. One, not only does it look awesome, but obviously if you're servicing the bike, much easier to be able to just take the wheel off and not have to worry about chains and sprockets and everything you've got to readjust every time. So yeah, much easier. A little bit of corrosion inside the hub there, nothing major. Tyre, pretty much brand new on the back, I would say, still got the knobbles on the side. And obviously you have got, you've got the BMW expandable luggage, quick release on that. Just one little lever and it comes off, and it is expandable to put your full face helmet in it, obviously when the bike is stationary. Tiny little mark on the pannier there, which say probably back up the fact that it's maybe gone over at standstill on this side. Paint the wheel is all good. Early BMs are known for suffering from flaking on the rear diff, and I say this bike is no different. You know, it's still got the original on there, but you can tell it's flaking underneath there. You just get water underneath the flake, the paint, and it starts to flake. So that's nothing unusual on one of these at that age. See, no marks on the frame or anything like that. Looks like there's no marks on the pegs, anything like that. Like I say, paint on this side, I say all original and all looks very good to me. See, seats in good condition. No rips, tears, anything like that. Say tank bag on the bike again. Lots of information obviously on the dash of these. Obviously initially you got your normal speedo, rev counter, but then you obviously got all your information on the little dash there. ABS, traction control, electronic suspension, info, computer, and obviously heated grip, so relatively high spec bike. And it's a temperature gauge, butyl fuel gauge, range till empty on those as well, on the information. Obviously full details of the bike are on our website, speedthrills.co.uk, and hopefully if you found this video useful you would like to give us a like and hopefully subscribe. Thanks again for watching.